be bringing you Roy's point of view.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Awesome.
Little sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so game number 2 of our grand finals national championship here. Instinct taking on Warriors. We are starting off on Roy. And why did you choose Roy, Bravo? Besides the obvious.
Well, it is the obvious. I mean, he's such a solid player. He's been playing on fire today, especially with the snipe on Oasis earlier that I got to watch. So I just want to see, what he's up to here.
Now, be a realist here with me, Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
Does Warriors stand any chance in winning this first best-of-5 game series?
I think they do. I think they surprised everyone here in Providence. I mean, personally, my team, I know, speaking on behalf of them, we are so surprised with how well they've been doing. Obviously, they've had a strong season, but when you're going up against Pistola Rockets, it gets a little bit difficult.
Yeah, things get a little bit messy, to say the very least. And Pistola is just on a tear. Kids, is there any... Matt, Roy has the sniper up at his radio. Pistola is sitting on the drop down. He is stalking behind. He sees 3 guys in front of him. They are all worried.
And he gets away with it.
And he is going to be able to get away. Oh, and he is going to be taken down. Snakebite and Clutch are going to make sure he does not get away. So now they're looking to get top control, and that is what they need. But Roy is just being the anchor. He has not moved from this radio, and it seems to be the most important position on the map.
Yeah, definitely. The big reason there is that the radios, having control of those, they have very few sight lines if you angle yourself the way that you want to, and obviously they stand right over rockets and the rest of the map. So very important. Since day one, you really have competitive Halo reach when people start to figure out they've been going for radio control. Amazing shot there.
Snakebite picked up a sniper of his own, and he is trying to put it to work, but Instinct just makes so short work of him, and now Clutch is going to be taken out after getting a kill. It is a 2-kill game, however, so Warriors is still showing some life. I think, personally, they just need to get 1 kill cycle on Instinct, and then they'll be okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've clearly proven at this tournament they're a solid team and that they can hang with the best. And you see they were just down 10-5, and now they're only down by 4 as the game progresses. So as long as they keep Instinct at bay, I don't think they should have too much trouble, staying in this game throughout the entire duration of it.
Ogre 2 trying to hit him with a little snipe shot there, but he's going to retreat. Now Clutch is doing a great job. And that is a player who has impressed me so much this event is Clutch. He is dominating everyone with the exception of Instinct so far.
Yeah, they say national finals coming out, Clutch comes to play.
Is that what they say?
They do say it, yeah.
Fascinating. Well, Snakebite has those rockets. He's trying to put them to use. He's in a one-on-one battle with Pistola, and he is going to out-DMR him. So impressive shots there. All 4 members alive for Warriors. And they're not in necessarily the best position, but they're still in positions nonetheless. On the other side, Lunchbox has the sniper. Pistola is up top, so is Ogre 2, and so is Roy.
Yeah, I mean, top control and countdown goes without saying. You can have some pretty serious control that's very difficult to break. Before we saw Clutch try to lift up on Pistola, which didn't result too well. So we'll see if he tries to pull that again. Triple lift isn't too popular, maybe lifting outside, but going up the health pack lifts usually hasn't even seen any more competitive Halo reach. I was really surprised to see that from Clutch earlier.
Maybe we will see as the bait may happen, and Clutch will go up first, and then Snakebite will follow up the tri-lift. But that is not at all what is happening. It could be happening. He's moving level 2.
Yeah, new sniper dropping. Pistola just trying to grab that, so it looks like, unfortunately, Clutch unable to convert on that, trying to keep an eye on that sniper, and Instinct is going to increase their kill lead, and Pistola is going to sneak away with the sniper.
I feel like just... If I'm Warriors, I want to run and gun with Instinct. I do not want to slow the pace of the game down. Their communication is just flawless. And Warriors, I just don't know if their communication is on that same level.
Instinct made up players who have all won multiple tournaments, and multiple is an understatement. So they know exactly what needs to be said for to win the championship, let alone the national championship for $100,000.
Yeah, it seems as though the Browns may actually break their curse here at the National Championship. They have been a favorite to win multiple national championships in Halo 3, but they came up a little bit shy. So they are trying to redeem themselves here. Pistola now is going to be jumping down Snakebite, however, does have the rockets, and he does have an overshield, and he is trying to come behind, and he is going to waste that rocket on Pistola, and he thought he had another one, so he will be taken out by Lunchbox and Ogre 2, and they just continue to hold this top, and I was hoping for a headshot for Lunchbox.
Yeah, me too. They're doing a nice job controlling here. They're playing very hesitant, but you can't blame them. You know, there's so much money on the line, along with just the title of being a national champion. So I think if Instinct just really gets, like you had said, if anyone gets on a streak here and they start running up the kill count, I think we'll see Instinct especially just take this game right away.
And you know, this is Warriors' best placing all tournament long. Snakebite, Royal 2, and Dursky, their first time in the top 2. All eyes are on them for the first time. You have to think they're a little bit nervous here.
Definitely, nerves have to come into play. I mean, these guys, like I said earlier, have a solid season, but it's totally different when you know these many people are watching you in the finals for so much money. Right now, all weapons dropping right now. Let's see how this plays out.
And now, in this situation, when you are coaching, do you just say, everyone just go for rockets?
Well, I mean, the main thing that we try to focus on is if you're going to get rockets, first of all, you want either 1 or 2 radios. That helps a bunch. If you can have a guy bottom try to throw that nade, it's great. But also, you want to lock down S2. You see here, Warriors able to grab that sniper. If the other team grabs sniper or even has control S2, it's very difficult to get those rockets. So I'd say, nice play there from Dursk. I'd say the big thing there is to control rockets and S2. If you're able to do that, you can usually go ahead and get back up top and grab top control. Now look, we have a 3-kill game.
Dursky grabbing that sniper. He is so hesitant to move up into this vent. He knows that Instinct has control of up top. Roy has the overshield and the rockets, and he is just patrolling around. And Snakebite just took the jetpack from level 1 all the way to level 3, and Roy is going to make him pay for even contemplating that idea.
Yeah, I think Dursky did not know if he had lifted up that vent, he actually could still get away with it. All 4 members of Instinct not in that vent. But here comes Roy. Nice job there.
Whip.
Able to get away, jump off to the back door. And keeps it close by avoiding that rocket.
Yep, so now we are seeing as Warriors is trying to cut the lead, but just every single time they get a kill and they make it 3, Instinct just does a good job at getting another kill and making it 4 or 5.
Great job there by Lunch to stay alive while still putting shots into Dursky.
And now things are getting a little bit more chaotic, and Instinct seems to be rolling with this one. All 4 members alive for both squads here. Snakebite's going to be pushing up. Ogre 2 is going to be caught, but now Dursky has a flank. Well, and he is going to get punched in the back. Nothing is going in Warriors' favor, and they are now facing an 8-kill deficit.
Yeah, you know, what looks like chaos on the screen of Warriors is absolutely an organized process on the end of Instinct's play. So I think this is what we talked about, Scott, that they're going to probably go ahead and run new snipers dropping. They're probably going to run away with this game.
7-kill game here. Lunchbox has that sniper. He's going to whip on that one. But hey, I mean, he's up by 7 kills. He's got a lot of room for error, and he's doing a good job just by controlling this vent alone. So that says a lot. Clutch has now moved up onto the jetpack. Snakebite and the rest of the guys, no one is even close to him to get his back. So if a fight does get engaged with Clutch, he is pretty much guaranteed to be taken out by the likes of Instinct. Looking at the Instinct squad, we see as Lunchbox has the sniper on the street. Ogre 2 is sitting on the radio. Pistola now is pushing through the garage door. And Roy is hiding bottom tri-lift, and now he's boarding up. And he's going to get the overshield. Towie with perfect timing. And the overshield is just pointless, man. I hate the overshield.
She falls off the map there. So, I mean, they keep it within 7 kills here. And if there's any map that it can happen on, because we have weapons actually dropping in 5 seconds, Scott, comeback is definitely possible on countdown.
Do you like the overshield?
Not really.
Okay, good. Clutch has grabbed these rockets, and he is going to take out himself and an opponent, but Snakebite is there to pick him up, and now Snakebite is going to use that first rocket, and he has to be careful. Lunchbox is right on his track, and now Snakebite!
Game changer.
Lunchbox is going to get that. That is going to be the dagger in any bit of momentum that Warriors was attempting to gain. Instinct is just 5 kills away from being up 2-0 in our grand finals. Lunchbox has a guy behind him. He doesn't even care. He's just going to focus on Snakebite here. Dursky now is going to be putting shots in, and Lunchbox is doing an incredible job with these rockets. It is 3 kills away from being up 2-0 in our finals. Make that 1 kill as Pistola is going to be a head case. 1 kill away. All 4 members of Warriors for the first time all game will be up top, and Ogre 2 will get the back smack. That is going to do it. 2-0, Instinct leads over Warriors in our grand finals.
Awesome play there from Instinct. I think they played really hesitant throughout the game. They didn't want to take too many chances with the snipe on the Rockets because you're right there. As soon as they got more of a lead, Lunchbox did not hesitate to push right into their base with the Rockets and finalize that victory.
Well, taking a look at his stats, no surprise here. Pistola is still going +6. Lunchbox right there with him with a +6. And on the other side, Snakebite doing as best as he could. Dursky had a rough game, but I'm expecting them to at least win one game here in our grand finals. We have Capture the Flag on the pit coming up after a quick commercial break.